Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Chris Evans. Week 0 of the high school football season is in the books, and boy, was it a crazy Class 5A already as we have a long season to go. We have a lot of shuffling in the rankings. We'll talk about that here in just a few moments, but first, a reminder, the High School Huddle. You can find us on all your favorite social media platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and wherever you get your favorite podcast. A lot of our fans love the High School Huddle on Spotify and Apple Podcast. Well, there was a lot of some interesting games in Class 5A to begin the year. Of course, the big one we had the Guthrie Blue Jays at the Tuttle Tigers, Class 4A. Both teams in the state championship game a year ago. Both teams lost that game, and it was Tuttle. They got out to a quick start and a big time finish as they take down the Guthrie Blue Jays 38-13. Hey, congratulations to the Guyman Tigers. They go in overtime and beat the Woodward Boomers 20-14. Duncan survives a close one against Class 4A Bridge Creek. Midwest City, Coach Washington, in his first game, gets shut out against the 6A2 Piedmont Wildcats 53-0. Congratulations to Jeremy Reed, the Altus Bulldog head football coach. They defeat Ardmore 36-22. It was a close game. Altus with the late score after holding Ardmore on a possession to win it by a couple of scores. Lawton takes down Lawton Knight. Coach Zoe with the victory in that contest. Noble drops one to Bethany. Bethany loses a couple of players to Mustang, but still enough to beat Noble 21-13. McAllister goes on the road and gets beat by Broken Bows Class 4A squad 23-20. Booker T. Washington, they take it to Muskogee 21-14. Congratulations to Coach Nate Goodman and his first victory as the Hornets head football coach. El Reno goes on the road, beats Chickasha 42-27. Southeast, hey, congratulations Southeast. They take down 6A2 Putnam City West 21-13. Southeast probably won't win a lot of games, but they start the year off on a positive note. Congratulations to them. Pryor in their brand new stadium hosted Class 4A Salisaw. The Tigers win that one 45-22. How about Bishop McGinnis going on the road to take on 6A1 Deer Creek? McGinnis wins that one in a good one. 17-14 came down to the final moments in the fourth quarter. Lawton MacArthur, talented senior group cannot get past the 4A state champion Elgin Owls. Elgin pretty control that game from the get-go and doubles up MacArthur 42-21. Del City, semifinal team a year ago, goes on the road to Ed Memorial for to take on 6A1 Bulldogs. And just like last year, Del City gets shut out by the same score, 35-0. And the Ada Cougars take down the Durant Lions 31-14. Let's take a look at my official rankings this week, heading into week 1 for Class 5A, and there was a lot of movement going on with this one. Carl Albert is off this week. They got a big one with 6A2 Stillwater. Booker T. Washington moves up to the number 2 spot. They were 4, so they bump up 2 spots. Pryor, with that victory over Southside, goes from number 5 up to number 3. Bishop McGinnis, I had them at number 9 going into the preseason. I bumped them all the way up to number 4. Newcastle bumps up a spot from number 6 to number 5. Del City was the number 2 team, had them slid down to number 6. Guthrie was the number 3 team, have them at number 7 this week. Collinsville bumps up a couple of spots to number 8. Lawton MacArthur drops a few spots from number 7 down to number 9. And the Shawnee Wolves into the top 10 this week. They did not play, but they will have a contest this week. And out of the Class 5A rankings is the McAllister Buffaloes. Now, things will change with Class 5A. That's a lot of parity this year, but Booker T. Washington really looked good. Of course, Carl Albert going for 4 in a row. I think these rankings will move up and down throughout the entire year. I think it'll be a fun season in Class 5A football. Join in Wednesday night for the High School Huddle. It's a live show beginning at 6 o'clock. Ronnie and Phil will join me. We'll have the High School Huddle official top 5. We'll look back at some of the games more in depth, some of the great highlights from the players. Also, we'll take a look at some news on and off the field. And, of course, we'll have our top 10 games of the week with our predictions and, more importantly, your predictions as well. So be sure to join us Wednesday night on the High School Huddle.